goodness, this might be the third wall I give around this place. In a day. I think that might count as a record. My personal record at least. But I think I should start walking back home. It is chilly outside. I can feel a storm coming. What a dark night it is tonight. Well, the moon looks so beautiful though. Oh, wait a second. I hear a heartbeat. Weak, but still there. Somewhere. Oh, if those damn hunters decided to trespass my domains, I swear. Oh, there you are. So, covered in bruises and blood? And bite marks? And looking rather much like a human. So, this isn't a hunter's gift. It was those bloodsuckers again. Hey, come on now. Let's get you out of those clothes and into a warm bed, okay? Don't worry. I mean you no harm. I've got you. But if you see even a mere light, do not try following it. Please. Well, it is a relief to see that my skills are still as good as when I was younger. You look like new, my dear friend. Oh, would you look at that? Good morning. I'm so happy to see you have awakened. Oh, stay still, please. You are injured and weak, and I don't think it is a good idea to be moving so much. I will not harm you. I promise. It has been 2 days. Yeah, you were asleep for almost 2 days. Honestly, I was getting scared, already thinking if I had to call the doctor again. Oh, gosh, they look so disoriented. More than I expected. Like, they're unable to picture where they are. Here, I found this stuffed animal besides you, back in the forest. I took the liberty of washing them and curing their wounds myself. Hopefully, you don't mind I sew them again. Here you go. Oh, yeah, so right now, we are at my dorms, and it is quite late at night. Well, right now, the moon is at its highest. So, let me introduce myself. I go by the name Skyverlash, master of these lands. But do not let the title scare you. I am not any of the things you might have heard from me. The villagers tend to imagine such fantastic stories in their mind about who truly I am. But I think I have known myself for enough time to tell you that there is no more suffering for you, my dear. I would never harm you or your friend. Excuse me, but may I know your name, please? Oh, that is such a pretty name. It is my pleasure. I'm so sorry for scaring you earlier. I bet you have had enough scares for the rest of your life. Am I wrong? I know it was a terrible attempt at a joke, but you smile. But being serious, you can tell me what happened. I will not tell a soul. I swear. Oh, so the village you live in was destroyed completely? Burned to ground? Oh, only a few people survived. Oh, your family did not have the same luck. Oh, my condolence. Oh dear, you barely managed to run away before they could find you. So, those monsters are still on the run. I'm deeply sorry for your losses. Still, I'm glad that you were able to fall in this part of the forest. There are many creatures who wander at night, and I was lucky to find you. Yes, those things were not humans. They were vampires. But I call them monsters. We actually don't have laws, and they just break a lot of stuff on daily basis. Oh, indeed, I am part of them. I'm a vampire myself, but I'm not like them. Trust me. Actually, I was a human like yourself too in the past, but something happened and I was turned into one of them a long time ago. Well, at least now I can even brag about being able to mix quite well with humans. Hmm? What are you thanking me for? Oh, fixing your friend? Well, it was my pleasure. I hope that they found the service worth a 5-star review. Oh, it's okay. You don't have to repay me in any way. Well, a confession sounds like a good payment, but only if you really want to. Of course. By the way, I just want to ask this. I hope it's okay if I ask this question. Are you have trouble in seeing things? Oh, so your sight is quite poor indeed. I see. That was why you were so startled at first, and the reason you fell down that hill. So, that was why your hair was covered in leaves? Oh, I thought you were trying to blend with nature. Joking, of course. If you let me say something, well, to be honest, you were really brave. Fleeing away from home on your own. Minutes after that attack happened, and if my math are correct, well, your village is about a week away from mine. It is simply incredible how much time you managed to hold. Remind me not to cross you. Hmm? What is that face for, dear? Ah, about that. Well, I don't mind. You could stay here at the manor if you want, until you are fully healed. Once again, only if you want, of course. Oh, yeah, absolutely. I really don't mind. Really, there are plenty of rooms. You can choose the one you like most. And after you are healed, well, we can search for a new home for you. I know some people that might be of help. Trust me, you fell in the right forest, and now you are under my protection. Oh, are you tired? Yeah, you should try to get some rest. They say it is the best way to a quick recovery. Request? Oh, with pleasure. I always like to make my guests feel at home. Tell me what you want. Could I talk until you fall asleep? Oh, you find my voice quite calming? Or like a clear water? Oh, well, that is one of the best compliments I have received. Now, I don't want to stop talking. Yeah, is this a manor? It looks like a castle from the outside, and it is huge on the inside. Even I got lost from time to time. Well, tomorrow, after breakfast, we could take a walk around the place. I have some beautiful flowers in the garden that you might like. Oh, so you do like botanics? That is interesting. So, that means the trip to the garden is mandatory now. I believe you will enjoy it. Yeah, I have plenty of interesting flowers and trees. If you like, I could stay here all night. After all, I don't need sleep. I can keep with my bird embroidery while you rest. Rest assured, those who hurt you are being hunted down. And you are at my domains. No one will ever think of coming near you unless they have a death wish. Oh, perfect timing. Do you like the rain? Yeah, I find it comforting too. I can see your eyes closing. Are you warm enough? Oh, good, lovely. Well, have a good rest, dear. Sweet dream, okay? See you tomorrow. Alright, I think this is the last place on my list. Everything is safe. Well, but it would not hurt to recheck. Let me just close my eyes. I don't know how much or how little they can see, so I guess this is the best way to test. Great. I don't bump into anything and I can walk without having to worry that. Dang it. The face. I didn't even like it, but still. Oh, goodness. I'm so sorry. Did I wake you up? I do not believe that lie. Your face is sleepy and you are still holding your friend. But thanks for trying to make me feel better. Nothing. Well, I was just testing some stuff. Well, if you wish to know, I saw your arms and your legs and I realized that you had bruises all over yourself. I have been treating your wounds, so I was sure they were not from the fall. So, as you sleep, I decided to secure the house. Like baby proofing, but for you. It's the bare minimum. You will be living here for quite some time and you deserve a place where you are not constantly battling with furniture. Now that you are awake, would you like to join me for an evening walk? Just be careful. There is a shattered face to your left. You are smiling. Such a beautiful sight. It is your first true smile since you've come here. I'm so glad, dearest. I did the same around everywhere. It only took me 5 hours. It wasn't that much. I'm glad that you are happy. I am too. You know, we could go to the garden. I've seen how fond you are of it. Thanks for letting me hold your friend. They're so soft. Well, they already know their surroundings. I took them on a little tour the first time we met. So, what's your favorite flower? Oh, that one. I think I have some of those. Somewhere. When I find them, I'll take it to there. Yeah, I have a few other gardens all across the manor. It's so exciting to see that your condition is improving. Now, we can go together on walks or simply talk. Lonely? Me? No, I'm not. I have my staff. They're like family. I've seen their children grow up into nice people. And I have a few friends at the council. It's just nice to have a new someone. Come again? How many siblings do you have? Oh, goodness. That's quite a lot. Well, you never felt alone. That's for sure. No, I don't have any. It was just my mom and me. Well, she passed away a few millennia ago. Thanks. Our relationship was interesting, to say the least. But I wish to know more about you. Tell me something, whatever you wish. Oh, you are a baker's child? No, that's interesting. Lucky you. The smell of freshly baked bread is one of my favorites. Even brings back the hunger I felt for human food a long time ago. Now, be honest, how many times did you steal bread from the store as a child? You laugh because you know it is true. Come on, unless a croissant was stolen by your little hands. Daily? And your older brother was a tailor? How nice. He made you this cute friend, did he not? Oh, among a few other ones, and special clothing for each one? Aw, how sweet of him. All your family sounds so nice and caring. I wish I could have met them. Are you alright? If this subject is too painful for you, we can talk about anything else. It is okay to miss them, you know? Well, I think you are talking to an expert. Over the years, I've seen people grow by and vanish. It's my curse. Forever, I will outlive everyone I care for. I did so with the last owner of these lands. Do you want to sit? There is a bench over here. Hmm? Do you want me to tell more? Uh, I don't know. Yeah, I have met you all over the past few days. Well, I guess it is only fair. But are you sure? It's quite a depressing subject. Oh, alright. I guess you holding my hands makes me feel brave enough to talk. His home actually belonged to another mistress. She was already old when I met her at the market. They took me in, fed me, and told me about love, life, and lots of amazing things. I was already turned, and she didn't even care. She just loved me for who I was. I've never had a real family before. And when I was getting used and I loved her like my own grandma, she got ill. Doctors and healers tried everything, but her age was against us. And one day, she asked me to read her favorite book at her bedside. She simply closed her eyes and never opened them again. I inherited the property, the lands, the title, as if I was her child. But she wasn't with me anymore. And I was left with a whole land to lead and a council to attend to. If you want me to be honest, this is the part that I had the most about death. It's just cruel thing sometimes. The one you love most disappearing, you are left in the dark, unable to understand or continue your life. But you're still forced to act like nothing has ever happened. Sometimes I hear you whispering, you know, whispers about your family. You call your siblings' names sometimes, and those terrible nightmares that wake you up at midnight. Yeah. Oh, don't worry. Don't be so flustered. It's normal to have this kind of reaction after what you went through. One day, we will take vengeance on those who dare to touch your most sacred treasure. I promise. Well, if you don't wish to, you can say no, but I've noticed you seem unable to unwind your mind. Maybe today you would like to sleep in my chambers. I could read you some of my favorite novels. You look a bit like a raccoon with the dark circles. Yeah, I'm only teasing, of course. Oh, you would like to? Oh, nice. So, I was thinking that another effective method is to take a warm glass of milk. We could go to the kitchen and afterward to my bedroom. I think it will be easier than I expected to give you a good night rest. You look tired already. Ugh, you're yawning again. As my dear grandma once said, sometimes it only takes a friend to make bad things go away. Yeah, a friend. I consider you a dear one. My forest gift. Let's get inside now. Come, dear. After all, an eventful week awaits us.